Hey y'all. So I really wanted to go live, but my internet is trash right now. But I really wanted to get this message out. So y'all know I've been doing a lot of reading and I really want to share with you what I'm learning. Okay, because I honestly feel like that God is trying to bring our affirmations to fruition. But I feel like alignment is very, very important. But in order to be aligned, that means that we have to have knowledge on exactly what we need to do to become aligned with what God wants us to be aligned with in order for our affirmations to come to fruition. So y'all know I've been reading this book, The Power of Vision. And thank you, Holy Spirit, y'all, because I prayed about this. I was like, Lord, please let me read more. I have a plethora of books that I want to read, and I want to share what I'm learning with you guys. So this reading is going to focus on faith, okay? Faith without works is dead, but we're going to talk about faith, vision, and sight, okay? So I'm going to start by talking about what sight is. So the book breaks down, says that physical sight is the ability to see things as they are. But vision is the capacity to see things as they could be, and that takes faith, okay? It says faith as vision. Okay, so faith is a vision that is in the heart. Faith is seeing the future in the present. When you have faith, you can see things you hope to have and achieve. Okay? Because this book even talks about you going through a hard time because you could be just looking at the things that you see and not having faith on the vision that you have for your life. Okay? Yeah. It says the vision that is in our hearts is greater than our environment. And all of these quotes that I'm quoting is from this book. Because it says that our spirits were designed to operate like God's spirit. That's why we were made in his image. Y'all, I know I sound like I'm preachy, but I feel like this may help someone because it's easy to get caught up in the law of attraction method. But it takes more than just... Okay, the law of attraction works, but you have to put it to work, if you get what I'm saying. Just speaking affirmations is not going to make them come true. You have to come into alignment. So what is coming into alignment? Coming into alignment means to have a vision. What is your vision? Write it down because it goes on to talk about, okay, let's see. I should have wrote this down, y'all, but I got a book in front of me. It says that, okay, it talks about your thoughts, but it also talks about your words. It says thoughts are the most important and words are the most powerful. So what you think you become, but when you speak it out, you bring it to fruition. It even goes on to talk about what God did to you. It goes on to talk about what God did to create the universe, okay? It says he used words. All through the account of creation, we read that God said. So God said, let there be light, and there was light. God said, let the firmament, y'all know Genesis. So God spoke everything into existence. And I feel like that specific story in the Bible was trying to teach us that we also can speak things into existence. It says the result that everything God saw in his mind's eye for the earth and the rest of the universe became visible reality in the physical world. God created everything by speaking his thoughts into being. Okay, your words are powerful. This is why I've been, trying to be as disciplined as I can to speak these affirmations. And I'm definitely going to speak them at the end of this video. I hope that you guys say it with me. But it says if you want to fulfill your vision, you must speak differently than you have been. Instead of saying, I'll always have a mortgage, say I'm going to be debt free. So the way that you speak about yourself and your circumstances is very important. I'm also hearing the circumstances of other people around you. Speak positive, powerful words about yourself and the people that you see that you feel like they need to change. Like, say somebody is in an abusive relationship. And you're going to say this person, you can say that this person is going to be able to be set free from this abusive relationship. Pretty much. You can speak positive not only on your life, but on the lives of others. Okay, but I'm going to go back because I feel like this is something important and I feel like I skipped it. Okay, where did it go? Did I skip it? No, I didn't. So this chapter also highlights the fact that thinking big, okay? Think big about yourself. Think big about the things that you want in your life, right? It says, big thinking precedes great achievement. You don't need to be big to think great thoughts. You need to think great thoughts to become big. That is the faith of vision. Okay, so it's like it says you don't need to be big to think great thoughts. You need to think great thoughts to become big. I had to repeat that, okay, for somebody in the back that ain't heard me. Don't look at your circumstances for what you see right now, your sight. Think about the vision that you have for your life and know that it will become reality. Speak it into reality, okay? But I also feel like, so I was also watching a video, Dr. Miles Monroe, y'all. Please look him up, Dr. Miles Monroe. Let me show y'all his name again. Look him up because he also talked about management and miracles, because I know as a reader, a lot of the cards said to believe in miracles. But let me tell you something. You are the miracle. God is going to make a change in your life in ways that you never thought. Okay, but it takes self-discipline. It takes you thinking different thoughts. It takes work on your part. Okay, a miracle doesn't just happen, just fall out of the sky. It comes from you managing what you have right now and envisioning what you want in the future and know that it can become reality. Okay, because let's see, I wrote it down. Yo, I'm so unorganized. So, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. So, many of the affirmations that I've been saying talks about being a millionaire, having so much money that I need 10 bank accounts, and so on and so forth, right? If you've been saying it with me. But what was revealed to me through Dr. Miles, but I feel like God led me to him for a reason, was God is, if you can't manage what you have right now, then why would God bless you with more? Right? So for instance, like you may have a certain apartment size and you want a bigger house. But if you can't even manage the bills for the house that you have, if you can't manage the responsibilities of keeping the house clean or keeping everything up to par, the light fixtures or whatever, then it's like God is not going to give you more than you can manage. So if you're not getting what it is that you're trying to manifest, it could be because you're mismanaging what you already have. So there are 6 things that Dr. Miles talks about. It's called the power of management. He said, number 1, management is the primary goal of mankind. It says number 2, whatever you fail to manage, you will lose. Number 3, God's primary of trust is management. I don't know if I wrote that right. Then we have here number 4. God will give to effective management. God will give to effective management. He will give more to it. Number 5, management attracts resources. And number 6, God will not give you what you ask for, only what you can manage. So if you feel like, oh my God, I've been trying to manifest this certain thing, oh my God, I've been trying to manifest this certain amount of money, this certain job, or whatever it may be, it could be it's not coming to fruition because you're not managing what you already have effectively, especially when it comes to money management. And I can say that for myself, like I'm trying to become more disciplined, self-disciplined in the way that I manage my finances. Okay, because that's what I wanted to read to y'all. Let me see. Yes. Almost forgot, honey. There was something in this book that I'm about to read it to you. It stood out to me. And I know this reading is all over the place, y'all. Please just bear with me. But it says, even the schemes of the devil work to my benefit. All things work for my good because I am called according to God's purpose. This is Romans 8:28. Let me tell you something. Everything that is meant for your bad is going to work for your good if you're called according to God's purpose. If you're trying to please God, okay, if you're doing what you're supposed to do as far as putting God first, and everything that you do is going to be working out for your favor. Point blank in the period. I just wanted to let you know that. I felt like I had to go back to that, y'all. Lord, I feel like this. I don't even know if I'll put this up. This reading is all over the place. But let me pull. I'm going to pull some cards now. I'm going to be using my soul journey just to see how we can. How do we walk by faith and not by sight, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know in order to walk by faith and not by sight? Holy Spirit, holy angels. How can we manage what we have effectively at this time? How can we manage what we have effectively? We have here purpose. I know what I am here to do. Let's read purpose. Okay, so it says, you have chosen to reincarnate on earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you toward to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. And you know what? This is very important for you to find what is your purpose? What is it that you love to do? Again, in this book, it talks about the vision and it connects it to your heart. So where is your heart leading you? It's time for you to surrender. Okay, I'm going to also read surrender because I feel like I should read it. It says you need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it's not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul too has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusions that you have a control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. I feel like you could have a problem with control, and I know this resonates with me, right? Because the only thing that you can control is yourself. You can't control other people. You can't control situations. That's why, like, even with me switching up the way I read on my channel, like, with me doing readings, I'm going to be reading from books, okay? Because I'm a reader. I'm, like, literally a reader. And I love to read. I love to teach. I love to help others, okay? And I like to do that with all of my heart. Like, I would love to do it just for free. Like, of course, you don't want to just do anything for free. Because another thing is, if you give away things for free, then there's no value. And it's important for you to create value. But you have to be the valuable one. You have to have that wealth within you. You are the currency. You are the wealth. There was a saying that he said you have to become so valuable that people will be willing to pay. And it's important that you become valuable. But how do you become valuable? By you releasing, first of all, the need to control others, and only worry and focus about disciplining and controlling yourself. Because you don't have any control over anyone else. Okay? And again, I have to tell myself that. But a lot of people, like in the tarot world, in the spiritual community, like to do different types of spells and different stuff like that, which I'm not into, okay? But they want to control people. They want to control situations. They want to have things to happen in the way that they want them to happen. But they want to do it in a way of controlling other people and controlling situations around them versus their internal control. Okay? Because in order for you to grow, you have to sometimes let go of certain things, certain ways of thinking, certain people, certain places. Okay? Yes, let's pull one more. Let's see what flips out. One more. Here we have here blame. You could be blaming other people for the situations that you're in. I feel like with the tarot community, oh my God, I'm sorry I keep coming back to the tarot community because I'm part of it. But it's important not to blame karmics and, if you want to blame a karmic, you can, but shifting the blame to something else is not going to change your reality, is not going to change the situation, it's definitely not going to change what happened. You have to accept responsibility for your own well-being in order for things to change. You have to release guilt, okay? And remember that if you lost something, that it was only an opportunity for you to gain something better in its place. And you know that you can persevere and do anything that you set your mind to. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It's important for you to persevere and to have courage. This was the first one that came out. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Because when it comes to change, there can be a lot of fear that comes along with it. Okay? But know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. It is not going to be a one-size-fits-all type of, I'm getting one-size-fits-all. This is not a one-size-fits-all type of thing here. You have a unique path. You have a unique destiny that nobody else can fulfill, that nobody else can do. But like I said, it's in order for you to create the vision of this mind, or what you create the vision of this mind. It's important to create the vision in your mind of what you want your life to look like, and stay dialed in and tunnel vision on that vision that you have. Despite what you're seeing on the outside, despite other things that's happening, have the power to see past the illusion of right now. Because this what you see right now is really an illusion. And I know it sounds so cliche. You would think that your vision is an illusion. No, what you seeing with your sight, with your eyes right now is really an illusion. You are wealthy already. You are a millionaire already. You have 10 bank accounts already. But you have to believe that for yourself. You have to keep that vision in your mind. You have to persevere. Know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Surrender the need to control. Know that you have a unique purpose and a unique destiny that only you can fulfill. Sometimes you have to think about who you are. That's another thing that Dr. Myles Munroe talks about. He talks about you knowing who you are. And knowing who you are is not saying, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm caring, I'm loving. No, who are you? For example, I'm going to tell you who I am. I am a motivator. I am a leader. I make a way out of no way. I am resilient. I can also talk about the things that my flaws as well. I can be quite controlling. I can also be very stubborn. I am quick to cut somebody off. Sometimes I can be stuck in my ways. So it's important for you to know who you are. But I know I am a reader. I love to read. I am a reader. I have a thirst for knowledge. Okay? I want to create change. That's something that I want to do. That's not who I am. But I guess it could be considered who I am as well. But sometimes it's hard to differentiate who you are versus what you are. But that's neither here nor there. I guess that can be a homework assignment for us, y'all. For us to really dive into who we are. Who are you at your core? Who are you? And then you take who you are and you apply that to your life, to your benefit. Because all things are going to work for the good for those who are called according to His purpose. And what is His purpose? What is God's purpose for your life? To be who you are, to be who He created you to be, to fulfill this mission that He has for you. So yes, y'all. I really love you so much. I wish I could have went live. I feel like I'm getting into the flow of it, y'all. Because I don't know. I feel like I started off kind of shaky all over the place. But it came together. I hope that you guys understand. I hope that it really helps you. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and repeat our affirmations. Okay, period. Money comes to me easily and frequently. Money comes to you easily and frequently. I am a money magnet. You are a money magnet. Wealth is coming to me swiftly. Wealth is coming to you swiftly. I am financially free. You are financially free. I am living my dream life. You are living your dream life. I am living the life of my dreams. You are living the life of your dreams. I am a multimillionaire. You are a multimillionaire. I am a magnet for money. You are a magnet for money. I am prosperous and abundant. You are prosperous and abundant. I am wealthy inside and out. You are wealthy inside and out. I make money while I sleep. You make money while you sleep. I have so much love in my life. You have so much love in your life. 2 more times. Y'all know I gotta do it. I have so much love in my life. And you have so much love in your life. I have so much love in my life. And you have so much love in your life. I am living in luxury. You are living in luxury. I have all the things I want and need. You have all the things you want and need. My children are safe and happy. Your children are safe and happy. The ones that are born and the ones that are yet to be born. Okay, period. I am guided by Yahweh, Emmanuel, Elohim, the Most High, the Alpha and the Omega. You are guided by Yahweh, Emmanuel, the Alpha, the Omega, period. Elohim, I forgot. Allah. Y'all forgot all the names. Okay. I am always helping others with my wealth. You are always helping others with your wealth. I am grateful for my blessings. You are grateful for your blessings. Money is coming swiftly. Money is coming to you swiftly. A miraculous win is happening now. A miraculous win is happening for you right now. I make so much money, I need 10 bank accounts. You need so much money, you need 10 bank accounts. I am able to bless others with my finances, and you are able to bless others with your finances. And let me tell you something. Oh, I got one big one here. I am a billionaire, point blank, period. You are a billionaire. But there's one more thing I wanted to say. When it comes to wealth, okay, you are the wealth. Wealth is not money. Wealth is you, okay? You are the wealthy one. You are wealthy inside and out. You have so much creativity within you to create all of this for yourself. It's you. You're going to create this for yourself. I believe it, and it shall be so. In the name of the Most High, in the name of Allah, Emmanuel, okay, Yahweh, Yahshua, point blank in the period. So, I really hope that these messages help you. If they did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. Bye.